Gibbs, you've been chirping the Rams playbook hard. You won a Super Bowl. You won a lot of games recently. What would you say is the Rams playbook biggest weakness? Now, we showed a free Rams playbook scheme last week, so if you haven't seen Twim 197, make sure to go back, watch it. Very, very good offense. A lot of crispy routes, a lot of open receivers. But what would you say is the biggest weakness of the Rams playbook?
No wildcat. I really believe that. That's my thing. That's something I really dislike a lot about the Rams offensive playbook. I absolutely love the wildcat and what it kind of brings to the table. And outside of that, like, I don't really find like that there's like a true big time weakness. It's got a little bit of pistol. He's got single back bunch with this play right here. Halfback angle, like great play. I don't use it nearly enough. I think its biggest weakness is like you could look at the playbooks that are really powerful in this year's game, and a lot of them have wildcat. And I think wildcat is such an X factor formation. Like you used it against me last night, and you just cribbed it right before half. Like it has the potential. I think it's really the true one play in the game that at any point you could go crib shot, and you could have the defense set up perfectly, but the way the blocking just can go, crib shot.
So no wildcat.
No wildcat. Not happening.
What about the run game? You abandoned the run game?
You got everything you need. No. I run the ball quite a bit, but your alignment of the big down 1-4-6 like just matches up really well with this formation, because you get all the guys directly like in front of everybody. When everyone runs zone, they're flared, they use base align, so there's a lot of space. They'll run an overload, so they stack all the defenders on one side of the field, and then I'll run the ball to one other side. So the gun tight offset tight end inside zone scheme that I run from gun bunch to the inside zone is really optimized against zone, and your aggressiveness with your safety is bar none the best I've seen from someone that plays cover 2-man, because you have the ability to get in to stop the run, but also get back, and you always sniff out. You always know when I would go play action. It's something when playing with each other, like the chemistry we have of playing against each other. You always seem to know.
Indeed. All right, rapid fire.
Mm-hmm.
Remember QB rap? I ran a lot of QB
raps.
raps.
Oh my gosh! How many Buffalo QB raps did you run?
So good. All right, Cleveland Browns. What's their offensive biggest weakness?
Not that many inside zones. Like they got a couple. They don't have a tray inside zone.
Okay. Chiefs playbook biggest weakness?
Chiefs biggest weakness. I don't know if they have a big weakness. They got good tray formations. They got flex tight. They got a good bunch. They got a wildcat. Maybe audibles, look at their audibles, but not even that. Like, you got a halfback base and gun bunch. Chiefs is a really good balanced book, gun bunch. Like, overall, doesn't have a ton of weaknesses.
Okay. Any other playbooks that would be close or
Patriots?
Kind of flawed a little bit?
Patriots.
Not enough inside zones?
Not enough inside zones. Same problem.
Yeah.
No double P in the Chiefs. No double P. Like, you could get that specific if you want to get there. Like, double P is a powerful play formation.
It's good. Then it was bad for a while. Now it's good again.
Yeah.
It's weird how that. It's weird. I thought it was toast. It stopped working.
Yeah, Pat's book doesn't have a lot of inside zones. Pat's book versus the Browns has bad audibles.
The thing is we're talking about the top 5 or so best, 5 to 7 best playbooks in the game right now.
Yeah.
Saints playbook. So we're just kind of giving you. We're not saying like this playbook's terrible. It's just slight weakness.
Let's go back and revisit Chiefs.
Okay.
Because I'll say this. So the Rams playbook, it has this is like the gun tight offset tight end. Like every playbook seems to sort of have like these top playbooks have like that one formation, that their power formation that makes it unique. I'll say the weakness of the Chiefs book is that their power formation for Madden 16 has the inability to effectively pick up pressure, because you don't have gun bunch quads is their like unique power formation. But you really, truly, with the way this game plays, because all the A-gap stuff, like you need a halfback in the backfield. In the beginning of the year, we tried all our different ways. Like you can successfully pick up pressure by motioning a guy and snapping him in the gap. Like that's definitely a good way to go about it. But their power formation, like that one unique formation, is kind of thrown out the window with all the A-gap stuff.
Right.
So you can maybe consider that a weakness. Like it's power formation that should be used more, and
Right.
it's just not.
Okay. Good answers.